In today's video, I'll teach you how to make these 3 slides using Google Slides. But first, I want to show you something that blew my mind. It's a free app called Wondershare Virbo that uses AI to create engaging videos in seconds. This time, I'll use it to create an engaging slide for my next presentation. I need to create a quote slide. I have this quote from Walt Disney that I love, so let's transform it together. I'll go to virbo.wondershare.com, click on Features and select AI Talking Photo. Click on Experience and then on Upload a photo. Select a photo from your files. Just make sure that the face and mouth are clear to get better results. Click on Next and then write your quote in the text field. Here you can select a voiceover. You can preview them by clicking on the play button on the right.
The world is round, and the place, which may seem like the end.
This one sounds good, so I'll go ahead with it. Finally, select if you want subtitles or background music and click on Create Video. This talking photo looks great, so I'll just click on this icon to download it and then I'll add it to my slide in PowerPoint. I just need to add a small triangle over here and I'm done.
If you can dream it, you can do it.
Try out Wondershare Virbo for free. I'll leave the link in the description box of this video. Okay, so for the first one, we're just gonna insert an image and then go to the crop panel right here. And here you're gonna select any shape that you like. I'm just gonna select this rounded rectangle. Click on the crop button again and I'll just make it thinner like this using the markers on the left and right of the image. With the yellow dot here, you can round off the edges a little bit more and I'll just place it right here in this area. Duplicate the shape with Ctrl D and let's just put it in the exact same position. Then you're gonna click on the crop button again and let's just move the crop frame to a different position. Make sure that you're moving the frame and you're not moving the image. And then simply click on the white area to get rid of the selection. We're gonna repeat the process a few more times, so just copy paste your image, put it in the exact same position as the other one, and move the crop frame to a different area, and you can also change its size if you like. And here we're just looking to create a fun frame for our image so it stands out and it doesn't look as boring. And now we just need to change the color of the background, so click on background, then on color and pick a color. I think the purple color that I selected goes very well against this image, and I'll just add my text on the left hand side. By holding Shift on your keyboard, you can select different objects, so I'll just select the headline and the shapes that we did, right click on them and then click on Format Options, and here we're gonna add a shadow, so it pops a little bit more against the background. I'll quickly change the angle and I'll also change the color of the shadow for a dark purple. I think it's gonna work out great. And that's how quickly you can make a slide like this. You won't believe how easy it is to make this slide. So just go to Insert, Table and select a 6x4 table. You can just hover on the squares to select them and then just click and your table will be inserted into the slide. I'll make it larger so it takes the whole space of the slide, and then we're gonna select all of the cells. So just click on one and drag your mouse until you have selected all of them. And let's change the color of the outline to whatever color you like. I pick blue. We're gonna select a cell fill to some of the squares. So just select, for example, this column and then click on the paint bucket and select the same color that you picked for the stroke. If you want to speed up things, just click on one cell and then double click on the Format Painter tool. And that way, when you select a few cells, it's gonna copy the same formatting as the other one. And when you're done, just simply click anywhere outside of the slide to deactivate the tool. I'm gonna select the whole table and I'm gonna increase the stroke width to 2 pixels, just so it looks a little bit better. And now what's left to do is just to insert our image, and then we'll just put it right here on this area, right click on it, go to Order and click on Send to Back. And finally, just add your content here at the bottom and you're done. Alright, let's move on to the last one. We're gonna insert an image and put it right here on the right hand side of the slide. Then go to Shapes, Arrows and select this one right here. I'll just add it to the left hand side of the slide like this. With the yellow dot at the top, you can change this angle, and I'm just trying to make this shape take half of the slide like this. Okay, amazing. So now I'll get rid of the outline by clicking on the transparent color, and I'll just change the color of the shape to white, but you can pretty much use any color that you like. Now let's insert a line that goes across the slide from bottom to top, following the angle of the shape, and I'll just change the width of the stroke to 16 points, and I'm also going to change the color of the outline to white. I'll duplicate this line with Ctrl D and I'll just move it to the right like this. And just like that, we created a very cool mask for our image. So now you just need to add your content on the left hand side of the slide and you're done. So there you go guys, that's 3 easy ways to level up your Google Slides. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow me on Instagram and TikTok and check out these other videos. I think you might like them. I'll see you soon.